Hey everyone, it's Tammy. Welcome back to another one of my workouts. This is going to be 20 minutes today, 2 30-second sets of 10 exercises. It's going to be slow and controlled is what we're going to try and do with each movement. So let's start warming up here just by doing these little curls like this in the air, no weight. Now, if you have I'd say a medium weight, that would be perfect. Or if you have like a light and something a little heavier, so maybe you want two different, kinds of weights today, but it's up to you, see what you have. And if you don't have anything, then you could just, go through the motions too, just kind of with this warm up, where you're just squeezing the muscle. Let's do a few more of these here. Then let's go into a little press, shoulder press here. So we're just gonna warm up a little the upper body, the lower body, and then we'll get started. Do a few of these. Don't forget, please, to like this video and subscribe. Thank you so much. And also share this with your friends. That would be great. So this is gonna be a good little strength training workout. Let's do a little tricep kickback now to warm up, the back of the arms. We're just doing these swings here. We're moving quickly, through the different moves just to warm up the body. And then let's now do a little warm up for the lower body. Let's kind of step side to side and then also kind of reach across. And you're still stepping, just getting our heart rate up a little bit. And then we're gonna start with our 2 sets, remember, of everything, but short, only 30 seconds. Now let's reach up. So we're still warming up here. Then also, let's do grabbing our knees, alternating grabbing the knees. It kind of is a good little stretch and warm up for us. And then we're gonna start with something called a Y press. And it's a shoulder exercise. And we'll show you what it is. We got a few more seconds here though. Maybe just kind of kick it back. Let's take a good deep breath. Oh, okay, grab your weights. So our first exercise here, got my weights out. We're gonna go up, see, kind of into a Y and back down. Remember how I said we're gonna kind of go slow and controlled today. So I'm not, going super fast today, but with every exercise, I'm really thinking about slow and controlling the movement. A few more seconds. Okay, now we get a little 15-second break. You can put your weights down. Remember, you probably want maybe some water and a towel if you need. But we're going to repeat that same exercise here. Okay, here we go. Out and back in. Out and back in. Good. And then we're going to do this one. We'll take another little break, and then we're going to go into another shoulder exercise. And if you don't have weights, remember I told you, just do this without. The best you can. Use water bottles if you can. Keep going. A few more seconds. Great. Take your little break here. And then the next one, just so you know ahead of time, is that going to be an alternating shoulder press. It'll look just like that. Okay, so let's get ready. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna, remember, go slow and controlled with each movement, and I'm alternating with my shoulder press. Now, you could probably go a little heavier if you want, but you're gonna start to feel this with these slow motions and just holding it here. It's pretty effective. And then I don't know if I mentioned this or not before, but remember with the water bottles, what you could do is, here's your break. You could fill them up with sand or little rock pebbles, and that would really make them heavy. Okay, we've got a chest press coming up. I'm gonna do it on the ground so I can show you, just like you guys would do. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to actually lift my hips up into a hip raise, and then you're gonna have your weights together, and then down, up together, and down. And I'm still remember doing that nice slow and controlled. Now with this one, you may be able to go heavier, but that's all dependent on you. Just do the best you can. Here we go. Okay, that's our little break. And we're gonna repeat that. So you can just do it, like this with your hips on the ground, or like I said, you could come up, like that, how I had done. Here we go for our second set. Hips up, here we go. Chest press again. Slow and controlled. You're not holding your breath, you're still breathing. Great. Okay, take your little break. We're gonna stay here. So this time what we're going to do is a chest press, but we're gonna be holding one stationary and the other one's gonna be moving. Okay, let's get back in position here. Okay, so I'm going to come up with one and just hold it. I'm just going to work my right arm this time. Still slow and controlled, and then the second set, I'm gonna just switch my arms. So now you should start feeling it, getting a little warmed up. You've got your fourth exercise here, so it should be getting a little bit harder. Great, okay, take your break. So you're gonna switch, and now my right arm's going to stay stationary, and my left arm's going to do all the work. So, let's see here. Get ready. Now here we go. Slow and controlled. So nothing too fast. Thinking about the muscle that you're working. Right now it's the chest. Good job, keep it going. These short sets, they go pretty fast. Let's see, next. Okay, we've got lower body coming up. Okay, great. All right, next you're gonna have either squats or a standing leg extension, front leg extension. So it looks like this. You know your regular squats. If you can't do squats, what you're going to do is just balance here or hold on to something. This is a front leg extension. So slow, remember, and controlled. You would do one on each side. If not, I want you to just do squats. Come up and squeeze. Come down, hold it, come up and squeeze. Okay, so that's your two options for this one. Sit back, come back up, squeeze. Okay, let's do one more. This is your break. So if you're doing front leg extension, you're gonna do this. If you're doing squats, you're gonna do one more round of regular squats. Okay, here we go. Okay, squat, come down, come back and squeeze. Just do the best that you can here. Go as low as you feel comfortable right now. But slow, down, come up, squeeze. Okay, good job. And those front leg extensions are not easy either if you're doing those instead. Just up one more here. Great, okay. Next what we're going to do is either a wide squat, so the toes will be pointed out, you're standing a little wider, or a back leg extension. Hold on to something if you need to. It'll just look like that. And then you'll do one per side. So here's your wide squat if you can do it. Let's come down, remember, hold, come back up, squeeze everything together. Down, squeeze. Down, come up, squeeze. Great. So you're working your lower body right now. We're working those glutes. Take your break. We're going to repeat that again, remember, or you'll switch sides and you'll do this back leg extension for the other leg. I'm gonna repeat my wide squats. Here we go. I think 30 seconds kind of goes pretty fast. So it's kind of nice. Come down, let's come down just a little lower than usual. Come back up, great. If you have bad knees, then you want to do the back leg extension. Next, we're going to need one of our weights. Just one, okay? Okay, there's our break. So go ahead and grab your one weight. And it's going to be a standing waist twist. Let me get some water. It's hot and lots of talking. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna come to one side, okay? And I'm gonna come over front and over to the other side. So I'm just kind of doing this kind of slow and controlled, but as you come down, you'll feel a little twist there in your oblique, the side of your waist. So come down, back up, and over, other side. Just keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating, great. Take your little break, do the same exact thing. We'll repeat that one more time, and then we're going to do a crunch, little crunches on the floor. Okay, so ready? Here at your side, up, in front, down to the other side, up, in front, over to the other side. So you'll feel this, you're working your arms too at the same time. Keep it going. Just a few more, remember this. And then for the next one, we'll be on the floor, and you will need your weight, your one weight still. Keep going. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go back down to the floor. What I'm going to do is, we're gonna do little crunches, but we're gonna be holding the weight right here at your chest, okay? Here we go. So first you got your little crunch, right? This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now on 10, I want you to try and come all the way up and all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, one more. All the way up for 10. Okay, you take your little break. What we're gonna do is just repeat that. So we're gonna do, we'll count to 10. So on 10, you're gonna try and come all the way up if you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come all the way up. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come all the way up. And 10. Let's do a few more little crunches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Why not, right? Okay, next we've got, drag curls. Okay, you're gonna need to stand up using both weights. Okay, drag curl is like a regular bicep curl here, but you're gonna push your elbows back. So see how my elbows, they stay back the whole time. So instead of right by my side, that's the difference here in a drag curl. And you really feel that concentration and focus on your bicep muscle right in the front there. So do a few more. Good. One more here. Great. Take your little break because we're going to repeat that, remember. So you turn just a little bit here. Get ready here. So we got it up here, right, but the elbows stay back. Then we're going to come down. Here we go. And up. Down and up. I like that little adjustment. I feel the difference. Down, back up. Drag curl. So get a little bicep in here. Then we're going to do a tricep. Good. Awesome. You only need one weight coming up, okay? A couple more here. Okay, that's your break. Put one weight down here, and this is going to be a front tricep extension. This one's a little bit harder. So it looks like this. I have my weight up, right? It's going to come down to the opposite shoulder, then come back up, okay? So now I'm thinking about working the back of my arm there. And we'll just do one on each side. And I feel like, this is a tough one, so if you have to go lighter, or you want to just try it without, just squeeze at the top every time there. Good. You only have to do one per side, so it's not bad, right? Couple more, let's do one more here. Good, okay, and then we're gonna switch. Let's do the same exact thing on the other side, and then I think we're just about almost there, so. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? Opposite, remember elbow, come up, and then opposite elbow, sorry, shoulder, the elbow here, this is a shoulder. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. So you come down, this is great. Everything we did was very slow and controlled today. I love it. Good, great. One more here. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Those are all of your weights. Let's get a little towel, have some water if you need. You might just do a little here. Low impact cardio. Okay, so what you're going to do is remember that jumping jack, that modified jumping jack, but we're just trying to move quickly. We're going to do these, you guys. Then we're going to cool down and stretch. So let's do this here. So we're going side to side. If you really want to, go ahead and put in the jumping jack, but you don't have to. Just keep stepping, moving quickly, okay? Okay, that's your break, or keep going if you can, because this is it. And then next, we're gonna do here some front kicks. I'm going through the break here. Okay, here's the next one now. Kick, 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 kick. This is it, and then we're just gonna cool down, okay? I promise. Few more seconds here. Just kick it, kick it, kick it. Proud of you guys. It's nice to get your heart rate up a little bit again. Great for that fat burning. One more on each side, and done. Whew, okay, let's take a nice deep breath here, okay? This time, what you're gonna do is come up, deep breath, and then drop one arm, and let's do a side bend. Let's get a little bit of the side of the waist. Come up, hands together. Go to the other side. Feels great. Let's grab hands behind just to get that little quick chest stretch, opening up your chest, your shoulders, and feels great. Just like that. Grabbing in front, get a little forearm stretch. That feels nice. That's it. 20 minutes, you guys, you did it just like that. Anyone can do just 20 minutes, right? Tricep stretch this time. So you're kind of patting yourself on the back. And then a little gentle push here against your elbow. And switch, same exact thing on the other side. Just keep doing those nice controlled breathing. Let's do a little neck stretch. So this time what you're gonna do is just turn and try and look behind you. That's all you're doing. If you want to, you can look down towards your shoulder. Same thing on the other side, okay? So I'm looking, trying to look behind me first. Then I'm kind of looking down towards my shoulder or the ground. So let's do a few of these shoulder rolls. rolls.
Activity completed.
Oh, activity completed, but we can just get a couple more little shoulder rolls here. This time, what you're going to do is just do a little twist here at the waist. That feels good. It gets a little tight there. Let's take one more good deep breath, okay? Let's do this here. And done. Great job. Thanks so much for joining me. You are all pink survivors. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.